So we're underway for the next men's match of the day. We have the Condors Futsal Club against the Futsal Factory and Nick van der Heijden straight away beating his player and trying to toe poke that to the back post. Just out of play. So I'll just go through the starting lineups for you. In goals for the Futsal Factory: number 1, James Tava; number 9, Marko Milunovic; number 99, Oliver Standing; number 10, Zawadi Tsongo; and number 23, just took the shot out there, Nicholas van der Heijden. Starting on the bench for them, number 4, John van der Heijden; and number 7, Kyle Standing. And for the Condors FC, starting in goals, we have number 14, Cristobal Zuniga; and on court, number 9, Gonzalo Colazzo; number 6, Diego Gonzalez; number 8, Brian Barra; and number 5, Rodrigo Silva. And starting on the bench for them, number 7, Felipe Vera; number 3, Claudio Campusano; and number 11, Yimi Atuez. That ball just falling for Barra there, and well defended in the end by Nick van der Heijden, just about doing enough pressure to prevent the back post happen for Rodrigo Silva. Nice long throw into Standing, but a bit too much on that one in the end. Tava with a loose pass, but Nick van der Heijden with enough pace to get there. Tsongo, loose touch. Gonzalez makes the challenge. Ball falls for Standing. Good challenge there by Barra. Campusano will follow up on it, keeps it in play. Lays it into the back post, and Barra fires it, or Rodrigo Silva rather, fires it over the top of goals. Silva into Barra, back into Silva on the left flank. Lovely play there by the Condors. Good challenge by Milunovic in the end. Silva comes inside. Good challenge by Tsongo. And Tsongo will just reset into Milunovic. Well played there by the Factory. Tava now rolls it into van der Heijden. Milunovic with a bit of space to go into. And I'll just hand over the commentating duties to Annie Leyland. Thank you for joining me today. See you next weekend.
Oh. All right, so this is Annie Leyland here, just taking over the commentary for this men's A match today. So currently in possession, Condors. Nice little back roll there. And a shot taken just outside of the post, and it's gone out for a keeper throw. Tava looking. Going long this time. Trying to hit the feet there of Gonzalez. And a counter going on now. Back 1-2. Almost a goal there scored. Tava doing well on his line. Blocked now by Tashongo. Manages to break away with the ball. Can't see any options, chooses to play back. And Futsal Factory looking to get down that right flank. Shin pads not on the goalkeeper for Futsal Factory. So we're having a quick change of keeper with Van der Heijden jumping in goals for the moment while James Tarver sorts himself out. Yellow card issued for that mistake. Condors doing well to get in behind the ball, but we see a promising attack being made here by Standing. Dribbling inside now. Condors break away with the ball though. Laid off to Gonzalez. Plays it back across and a shot taken. And that is gone in the back of the net. The first goal scored there by Condors FC. Goal scorer. Just coming up now. Goal scorer Yimi Otwez for Condors. Long ball over the top there. Saved by Tava. Ball's bounced in the favour here for Futsal Factory. Standing can't get past the Condors player there, and it's gone out for Futsal Factory kick in. Kick in for Condors on this far side. He's managed to pass it over to the one flank. Patience here in the play. Good player movement as well across the court from Condors. A shot blocked at the last second by Standing. Futsal Factory putting everything on the line as not to concede another goal. We see a substitution now with John van der Heijden out on the court instead of goals. Referee's blown the whistle there. He's asking players to be stepping back. They're not the distance away that they need to be, so they'll retake this kick in. Gonzalez shoots wide and off target. So Factory Standing back to Toshongo. Across the court to van der Heijden now. Ball through, great pass. On run from Toshongo, the back roll just not quick enough, and we see a transition from Condors here, a ball across. Snuffed out by Toshongo and cleared by Tava. Kicking quickly taken. And shot also followed up there. Ortwez looking to try and get another from distance. Gonzalez now, dribbling forward, engaging the defender, plays out to the left flank and finish. Oh, you saw the on-run of Vera there for back post, but he just did not get there in time to be able to get something on it and put it in the back of the net. Gonzalez wins the ball back there, plays forward, a nice turn there from Ortwez, who dribbles into the middle of the court, plays a through ball. Just Vera there caught standing flat-footed. It's gone out, Futsal Factory play it back in. Tava now. Out to van der Heijden. Goes for the long ball, hits its target but headed out. Gonzalez, beautiful ball. And a shot taken across court, but Toshongo's in the way there. Cleared by Tava now. Ball miscontrolled, unfortunate for Milanovic there. It's gone and hit him in the arms. It'll be a handball and a free kick for Condors. So 9 devices are on that.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like mine. Ball into middle of the court. Antwes looking for it on the top left. Receives it now to Shongo. Right on his back, but not enough to stop Antwes from getting his second of the game. Condors now lead 2-0. Nick van der Heijden looking to take a quick shot there. It's been blocked by the nearest player and gone out. Interesting shape from Futsal Factory for that kick in. No back option, all players looking forward to try and force that ball forward. They haven't maintained possession here. Condors quickly getting the ball back. Ball's kept in and crossed into the middle of the court. Cleared away by van der Heijden. Antwes at back post. Now to a shot being taken by Sylvia. Condors looking very threatening at the moment. Tava plays that ball into van der Heijden, whose touch sends it out. Condor will have a kick taken through Vera. Lays it off. And shot taken. Hit out by the keeper, so it's a corner now for Condors. Shot into the side netting. Shongo to the feet of van der Heijden. Across the court now. Standing. Van der Heijden can't turn. He's had the ball taken off him, and a quick counter now. 2v1 snuffed out by Tashongo. Very well defensively to deal with that 2v1. Bit of a foul there. Condors just getting caught up in the legs of van der Heijden. Van der Heijden back to Tashongo. Milanovic looking high on the court for a ball. Stray pass from Tashongo, taken by Condors. Lucky for Tava being in the right place there to pick that one up for his team. Van der Heijden. Into the middle of the court, Milanovic now. Runs forward out of that space, and we see an option 2v1 and a hard shot taken by van der Heijden. Parried into play, and Milanovic looking to jump back onto that one, but keeper doing very well to clip the clean sheet for his team. Short throw by Tava now, to the feet of van der Heijden, to his brother on the other side of the court. Milanovic into the middle, shoots from a distance, easy save for this keeper. On run now, number 5. And a shot taken, blocked by van der Heijden. Second one, blocked by van der Heijden again. Sylvia, lurking in a good position to take a shot first time. And he does, here he goes. Straight into a wall of van der Heijden. Another shot taken, similar result. Now a chip. Sylvia. 1v1 here. Sylvia managed to laze it off to the Fixo, who plays a pivot now. Manages to get out to Sylvia. Looks across and finish. Beautiful goal scored. Number 9 for Condors. Gonzalo Colzalo with the goal. Condors lead now 3-0. Shungo looking for passing options. Van der Heijden now chipping across the court. Lovely turn that we see from standing there. Condors pressure paying off here, winning the ball back. Blocked from Tshongo twice now. Clearance being fumbled and out for another Condors kick in. Condors taking every advantage that they can to get the shot off. Anytime that they have a sideline kick in, option short to be able to hit that ball first time for a shot. That's what they're looking for. And here we go again. Van der Heijden getting his leg in the way. Denying from what we've seen Colzazzo a few times now, who's been making those forward runs and trying to shoot as much as possible. Ball's gone out on the far side for standing from Futsal Factory to kick in. Little flick here. Van der Heijden's on goal, but shoots well wide. To the middle of the court. Tava out to Tshongo. Players showing in the middle of the court from Futsal Factory. Condors doing very well to mark very tightly and put a lot of pressure and press on this ball so they can't play it out of their defensive half. One here by Barra, who sends it across. Lay off, but intercepted here. Standing, driving forward. Lays it off across the court. Tshongo is there as well as Standing coming forward. You see Futsal Factory trying to also keep that pressure on the Condors players as best they can when they're not in possession. Standing plays John now. Van der Heijden tries to take on a player inside but loses possession. Futsal Factory have won it back though. Tshongo calling for that ball to Van der Heijden. Now looking for this pass. And he manages to get it there. But Standing's touch. Too far out in front now. Barra being patient, looking for those channels. Stolen by Van der Heijden. The ball's gone out of his reach. Misplaced pass here. Warning being given here by the referee. Incorrect substitution being taken from Futsal Factory. Ball put into play. Van der Heijden on this left flank here, calling for it. Hasn't gotten to him yet. Lots of pressure from Condors. Twez getting in the way there. Enabling Standing to get through. We see a chance and a shot. Great save from the keeper there. Van der Heijden doing well defensively to get back. Bit of a slip there. Condor rolls it back. Back post shot. Oh, Twez looking for his third. And that one's hit off his boot wrong and gone out. Kick in for Futsal Factory. Vandenharden plays his brother. He's looking for space. He gets it and he shoots and scores. Goal scored for Futsal Factory in the final moments of this first half to get themselves on the score sheet. It was Vandenharden to Vandenharden. Brotherly work there to get that goal. Last moments of the game, with 20 seconds to go. Gonzalez, left flank. Good rotation of players here. And pressure from Vandenharden. He's looking to get another before the end of this half. Good pressure there from Futsal Factory, almost getting themselves the ball. Long ball and volley. Not a bad chance there created by Condors. Final seconds remaining of this half. Long throw from Tava. Hits Ortwez though. But Vandenharden threatening again, trying to drive forward. Cuts to the left. Kept in. A lot of press from Condors. Ball's sent forward. It's gone out on the back. And we'll see their keeper there, Zuniga, for the throw in now. Final seconds. And that is the final whistle. Jonathan, full time. Jonathan, full time. All right, we're about to commence the second half here. Condors in the lead, 3 goals to Futsal Factory 1. It's 4 goals to Futsal Factory's 1. Just have a look at the goal scorers from that first half. We had from Condors 2 goals from Yumi Ortuez, 1 from Cozondo Colzales. Almost had another scored there, but cleared away off the line by Futsal Factory. And finally, the goal scorer from the first half also was Brian Barra from Condors, number 8. Lovely back heel. Number 7 there, Felipe Vera, looking quite threatening from the top of the court. He hasn't got a goal himself yet for this half. From the first half, but he has been threatening there. Ortuez hitting the post. Kick in from Van der Heijden, across the court to Shongo now. Van der Heijden looking for those gaps, trying to instruct his players with hand movements of where they need to move. Keeper with a save. Short ball in. Futsal Factory standing, looking for a shot. Long throw to Shongo, doing well to keep up with his player there. Tava's collected the ball. Gonzalez keeping pressure on standing. Standing now, foot race down this side, sends a ball inside to his brother. And do we get a shot taken? Here we do, but Diego Gonzalez managing to step himself in the right position to block that target, that shot that was on target. Here we see standing again, lays it off to Van der Heijden. Ooh, shoots wide. Good save from Tava. Getting a hand to that one. Shot taken here. You see that quite similar play from Condors. Anything there within the 10 metres to 15 metre mark of the goal for a kick in. They lay it off for their shot from the first player. It's not a bad strategy because they've scored a few goals from that. Zuniga goes long with the ball. And we see there Vera trying to get his foot on the top of that one. Hasn't been able to. Futsal Factory now in possession. Been a very intense start to this second half. We're equal possession between the two teams. Neither one building too much passing or ball movement before losing possession. I think it's because both teams are really looking to try and score quickly. Futsal Factory with the most patience we've seen so far with this ball passing that they're putting together now. That pressure, as soon as they play any ball into this attacking half, the pressure from Condors defensively snuffs out most of the chances. They're not getting any space to get the shot off. Zuniga now throws long. Ball falls away. Laid off in front now to Shongo. Winning that for Futsal Factory. A little 1-2 here and doesn't pay off from Van der Heijden. It's gone out. A 1-2 in the middle of the court here. Van der Heijden. Nicholas Van der Heijden, I should mention, looking very threatening on that side of the court. Always looking to try and take on a player and get the shot off. Tashongo on the ball. Faking the shot, trying to dribble through. Manages to get the shot off, Zuniga in the way. Now we see Vera playing it off to this side. Shot taken, Tava managing to close his legs just in time to send that ball out. Quick sideline kick in taken, but the ball was not stationary on the line, so it'll be a retake now for Futsal Factory for a kick. Van Heijden across the court, chance here. Zuniga doing well, goes for the save, but the finish there we see from Van der Heijden hits the upright and goes out. Good passage of play from Futsal Factory there. Kick in into the middle of the court. Dribbling forward, trying to get that one off to back post. Milovic sitting there. 1-2 between the players, and unfortunate there for Vera in the right place, but just can't finish it. Tava's come forward. Futsal Factory look to slow down the game a little bit again. Milovic dribbling forward. Ball's gone out for him. Condors with the kick in now. Long ball. They've done well to keep that one in on the far side. Colazo with the shot. Spraying across goal. Did it get a touch? Referee is signalling that it is a corner. So there has been a touch off of Futsal Factory there. So Condors will have themselves a corner. A bit of a fall on the court. The whistle's blown by the referee. That will be a foul for Futsal Factory. And that's the first foul of this half, actually. Not a bad affair. Pretty clean play for most of the game. Gonzalez setting himself up to take this free kick. Two-man wall from Futsal Factory. Taken straight into the wall. Second follow-up shot. Slight deflection there off of Futsal Factory, I believe. The referee is signalling that it will be a corner, so that deflection off of Van der Heijden goes out for another shot. Artuez taking that one, and that one's gone out high and wide, and see Tava now look to throw into the middle of the court to Van der Heijden. A lot of pressure from Condors, but the shot itself had too much power, and it's managed to get through the legs of Zuniga. And Futsal Factory score their second for the game, and the second one scored by Nicholas Van der Heijden. Ball across the court now to Van der Heijden. Down the line to Standing, tries to chip it back into Van der Heijden, but Gonzalez winning it back for his team. Otwez dribbles forward now and crosses it across. Patience in that shot. It's hit the crossbar. The goals themselves are now facing the wrong direction. There was that much power in that shot. Condors putting the pressure now on Futsal Factory. Tava collects the ball. Ball across, Standing, reaching out and getting that one. Playing it back into his brother. Out again. Sends it in. Jonathan Van der Heijden unable to get his foot on that one. Van der Heijden finding himself in the right place there to deflect that one out. Timeout's now been called by Condors. Oh, did I just... Oops. So 1 minute timeout now. That's the end of the timeout. We're kicking back off now. Ball through. Out. Zuniga looks to play short to Gonzalez. Long ball over the top now. Van der Heijden being strong there on the play. Palazzo unable to turn. Sees himself top half of the court, putting that pressure on Van der Heijden, whose ball goes out. Pressure for Otwez. Ball run, and it's gone out, unfortunately, there for Futsal Factory, who did very well in their press to try and win it back. Chipped ball now. Hit off the foot and caught by Tava, who's managed to keep that ball in as to not have a corner. Down the line here, Molovic taking on a player, playing across the court. Pass misplaced though. Condors will take the kick in. And as we see, they're quickly progressing forward before Futsal Factory have gotten themselves organised. That one blocked and sent out from Tava. Zuniga now with the ball at his feet, plays out short. Gonzalez controlling his team and indicating he wants his flankers to be out to his left and his right. Good save from Tava, second one across goal. Vanderharden there to be able to keep that one in. Player's been taken down. Referee has blown the whistle there. It's a foul from Condors' Diego Gonzalez. Futsal Factory looking with a promising run and an attack. That's been shut down now. We'll see a free kick being taken by Vanderharden. Kick taken to Vanderharden, who takes the shot wide. Referee's blown the whistle there and is indicating that's a goalkeeper throw. It's been thrown quickly. Carver collects and throws it back into play. Nice little flick pass there from Vanderharden out to Milovic, who's been taken down again. Sorry, I should say that's Standing, who's been taken down again. No foul called for that one though. A yellow card's just been given to Kyle Standing there. He's been warned apparently from the referee before for the same action and he's just done it again, so he's got himself a yellow. Long throw from Zuniga to Shongo's, headed it away from Futsal Factory. John Vanderharden couldn't get the ball down like he needed. It's not bad play from Futsal Factory there, but just a couple of technical issues in regards to ball control and passes, like we've just seen there from Tashongo, forced pass straight into Condors, who've now gained possession, and ball played out, cut inside, and left-footed shot and follow-up. We see there from Vera. Timeout's just been called. All right, so that is a timeout called by Futsal Factory now. I hear conversations being had over at Futsal Factory's bench in regards to them possibly deciding to go to play fifth man to get themselves back into the game. As long as they've got good ball placement and they're fixing up those technical aspects which I talked about before, it could be quite promising for them. Condors assuming with the same players on the court as they just had. Looks like we see Tashongo putting on the bib for Futsal Factory. So Futsal Factory look to be playing fifth man for this final moments of the game. We've got 4 minutes remaining. See what Futsal Factory can piece together to see if they can get themselves back in and ahead. They've got a bit of work to do for themselves. Straight away, shot taken by Vanderharden. Short throw from Zuniga. Condors patient, keeping quite deep. Chipped ball manages to get to Vera. Plays inside, little 1-2 back to Vera now. Plays it back and shot, saved by Tashongo. Can't be kept in. Barra not getting the space to be able to pull the trigger there. We see one from distance. Tashongo with the falling save and gets the second as well. He's now put it into play and drives forward. He's instructing his team to play fifth man, but himself has just regressed back into his own goal. Standing, looking, ball in the middle, finish from standing. That one is high. Condors committing a foul. Called by Jonathan Silas, the referee here. No whistles blown, but players are being apprehensive with their play. Ball's been kept in from Barrow for the back post. And we've just seen a goal scored by Condors, Felipe Vera. Assist from Rodrigo Silva. As I mentioned, after that flurry of an attack we saw from Futsal Factory, all of a sudden they were a bit apprehensive and didn't transition as quick as they needed to. Condors jumping on that. Tashongo's pass being picked up here by Standing. Milovic, Standing into the middle of the court. Taken, shot also taken but blocked. Now Tashongo's forward, plays across the court for Vanderheiden, who dummies one side, the other side, and Zuniga with the save. And he decided to go with the drop kick there. And that one's off target. 1 minute 30.
1 minute 30, boys.
Ball back in play here, Standing on this right flank, plays across to Tashongo. Back again to Tashongo. He's asking his players to move, create some chances. Down to this flank, Milovic trying to thread that ball back in. Zuniga gets the ball, plays early. On run, 1v1 with the keeper. Nothing that Tashongo could do about that one. Condors score themselves their sixth for the game. Kick off from Futsal Factory. Condors have won it back quickly. Again, we see Vera playing out now. Good slide to try and stop that attack from Condors. Standing slide. Putting everything on the line there to not concede another. Ball goes to the right-hand side, into the middle of the court now. Forward run, good work there from Vera to get forward. Vera now gets it down. He's looking for an opportunity, chips the first player. Looks for the shot, Tashongo's palmed that one away. Tashongo decides to go long to try and hit Standing, and he does. Great work there from Kyle Standing, who's managed to control the ball down from his chest and get the volley away. Can't be long left now. I haven't stopped the clock. There's got to be a couple of seconds. Last chance and last play. Got a shot sending Tashongo wide for a save. He hasn't had a touch on that one, so he throws it out short to Vanderheiden. And that is the final whistle of this Men's SupaLiga A match of Condors FC against Futsal Factory. So we just have a recap on today. Goal scorers. We had Futsal Factory score 2, one in the first half and the second half by Nicholas Van Houten. For Condors FC, Brian Barra with a goal in the first half, as well as Gonzalo Colzalo. And 2 goals for Yimi Otuez. In the second half, we saw Felipe Vera get 2 for his name as well. Final score, 6 goals to 2. Stay tuned. Shortly we will be live streaming another men's SupaLiga A match where we have Northern Hawks face up against Perth Pumas, which will be an absolutely fantastic affair. So make sure you tune in. I've just been informed that is first place against second place, so it's sure to be a great match not to miss. Tune in shortly.